Oh, why are millennials burning out at record pace? Well, it's because y'all told us all we had to do was get the good grades and work really, really hard, and we too could have the American dream. But yet here we are in our mid to late 30s, still trying to pay off that student loan debt for the college degree that we no longer use. We can't afford to buy a house, let alone save for retirement. But the good news is we're not going to be able to retire anyway, so what's the point?
Yeah, a lot of people are just giving up the idea that they'll be able to retire. Pensions are not being offered at so many employers now. Usually people only have some type of a 401k or savings, things like that. And we all know with the cost of inflation and over time, that's not probably going to be enough. So people are always going to need some type of income to come in. So a lot of people are just accepting that they're going to work until they drop. Doesn't matter that they went to school and got a degree. They're going to never be able to sit down and enjoy life.
And there's also this whole idea too that, like, we were programmed to believe that our worth comes from our level of productivity, and so we've kind of created this subconscious addiction to stress. We wear stress as an honor badge to show off our enoughness and get the validation and approval from our parents and our coworkers.
That is so true. Some people are making comments like, "Oh, I work 60 hours a week. I work 80 hours a week. And you can do it too." First of all, every job is not going to allow you to work that amount of overtime. But if your job allows you to work that amount of overtime, that is absolutely wonderful. But most people don't have that option. Employers are trying to clamp down on overtime and how much money they're spending because they want to have the income and they want to have the growth as a company. So they're not going to pay you to work double time in a lot of these places.
Society. And even though we're making far more than our parents ever did at our age, somehow the cost of living still far exceeds the increase in wages. But between like late stage capitalism, alien invasions, and World War III, something's.
It's crazy. Like I heard the former president mention about aliens, and no one even really batted an eye. It's like people are like, oh, okay, aliens are real. Okay, big deal. Whatever. Is that gonna change the price of bread and milk and eggs? Is like that gonna bring down the cost of homes? Or that we don't care that aliens are real. If they're real, just let them come on through then, because it seems like that's what it will take to reset the system. That's kind of what it seems like people responded to about the whole alien conversation. You really didn't hear much about it.
Gotta change pretty soon, right? So yeah, we're a little bit tired, but luckily we've got our favorite vacation place that we go to. It's called Dissociation Nation, where we all come together and share our dark humor and sarcasm and '90s nostalgia as a way to, get by. Oh, why are millennials burning out at record pace?
Well, yep, you can think of the things of the past because the past is probably going to be some of the best memories, and then with the whole AI thing, and I'm hearing robots going to patrol borders in certain locations and things of that nature, it's like, wow. So even at some point, people that secure borders won't have a position because why would they need a human to do that when they can use a robot? Like, this is where we're heading, this dystopian reality, you know. Please place your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Let's get on to the next video.
As soon as I can leave America, I'm gone for good because why did I meet somebody from Germany through TikTok? And we're best friends. We talk every single day now. And they're living a whole different lifestyle than we are. So starting off, they really care about their citizens. You get free healthcare, free education. You get 4 weeks of paid vacation, no matter what kind of job you work. You can be a
4 weeks of paid vacation, no matter what job you work. Well, that's a huge difference. And I know some countries give more, but 4 weeks, no matter what job you have of paid vacation, I know that's amazing because I know people can use those days to recharge and reset and just spend time doing something else other than working. Have you all ever been to Germany? Have you all lived in Germany? What are your opinion on the experience in Germany versus America if you have those two perspectives? Please post that in the comment section. I'd love to hear your thoughts on that.
gas station worker. You can be somebody picking up trash from the streets. It doesn't matter. You get 4 weeks of paid vacation across the board,
Wow.
standard. Public transportation is really affordable and accessible. My friend, he takes a train from his house to his job every single day, and he pays $5 a month for that.
Wow.
That does not exist over here at all. He does have a car, but he's only 17, so he can't drive until he's 18. But he does pay for car insurance because he has a permit. And for full coverage, I pay $500 a month for reference. Before I
Wow.
crashed my car, I was paying like $350, and I didn't have tickets or anything. Like I had a clean record, and I was paying $350 for full coverage every single month. He has a full coverage insurance over there. He pays $100 a year. 17 years old. He's a boy. $100 a year.
Wow.
Basic necessities over there like shampoo, toothpaste, toothbrush, soap, things like that.
Well, the car insurance always goes up, even if you don't even have an accident or, file a claim. They just raise your premiums every time it's time to renew. It's just gone up. Yeah, nothing's different. It's the same vehicle. Same features, same safety level of the vehicle, but it magically goes up considerably, and obviously your pay doesn't go up. So it's just a crazy system here.
Less than $1. Pharmaceutical drugs are really cheap because they don't care about, profiting off of sick people. They actually want you to be healthy, alive, and well. That does not exist over here. There are so many more things. And of course, they have bad weather and they do have high taxes. But I would rather pay for high taxes and have shitty weather than be a broke ass bitch with good weather because I'm literally living paycheck to paycheck over here. And I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. I work too fucking hard.
Well, the question is the 17-year-old in Germany able to work already full time, or is she still in school? Like, how is he gauging that part of the affordability? Or like, because that person that's his friend, are they working full time already? Is that the age over there? But I do think the benefits that he mentioned of the free healthcare, just the lower cost of living sounds amazing for many, I'm sure. But please share your thoughts. Let us know. Have you been to that country? Do you have dual citizenship? Would you recommend living in that country, especially for diverse people? Or is it just for like the person born there? Please share your thoughts and let me know what you think, how you're surviving, or how are you making time to take care of yourself with everything going on with this burnout that's just spreading like wildfire. Please subscribe to the channel if you enjoy hearing our thoughts, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you and take care.